Damn phone. I'm about to just turn this freaking phone off, man. It's Ray.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to you on Ray's Landscaping, please?
This is him. What's up?
Oh, hey, good morning. How you doing, Ray?
I'm busy, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time. We have you here. The business is still open, right?
Who are you, dude?
I know it's Friday. My apologies. It's David here calling from Link Now. Back in record line. We're just calling in regards to Ray's Landscaping. Want to make sure you're still open and you're still the owner.
Why is that relevant to you? Who are you? Are you the government?
No, of course not. Jeez.
Well, I mean, dude, you're calling me, asking me personal stuff already. What can I do for you, sir?
You're absolutely right. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I know it's Friday. You spoke to one of my colleagues quite some time back in regards to design, and we actually wanted to send you out a fresh copy for the business, Ray. It's beautiful. We'll send it over to Ray's Lawn Care 2008@gmail.com. That's still the right one, right?
Yeah, I still don't know who you are. See, when you call somebody, dude, you got to identify who you are, because people just shut you off and they don't want to hear. I mean, I don't know who you are, dude. I mean, you didn't even recognize. I don't know, who are you?
My apologies. I said my name was David. I'm calling from Link Now. Back in record line here. We're just following up.
Why are you? I'm trying to figure out what a recorded line. What does that mean?
Yeah, we put together a fabulous design.
What does a recorded line mean?
The line. We're just calling back on recorded line here for
quality
and training.
Why are you record my conversation without my permission?
No, of course not, Ray. Just for quality and training purposes. That's all.
Okay.
Like I said, I'll send you a copy of my contact information. My name is David once again, Ray, just to make you feel a little bit more comfortable. I know it's Friday.
Well, Friday ain't got nothing to do with it, dude. I work 7 days a week if the money's right. Friday ain't got nothing. I have a problem with people calling me and telling me all these things, and I don't even know who they are. See, I mean, one of the downsides of having good credit and stuff is I get more calls about stupid shit like that than you. Yeah. What I'm thinking about today, and it's kind of late to be getting out here and doing anything, but you gotta do what you gotta do, y'all. So I'm gonna go on and put my outlet up right there, and another outlet over there. So yeah, I might put y'all on time lapse, so man, if not, then I won't get nothing done, so I'll be yicky-yakking in the camera, man. So I'm just gonna, and I'm not a professional nothing. I'm a professional at being nothing. I'm a professional worker. That's what I am, and a thinker. So I hope nobody comes in the comments talking about you ain't doing this right, you ain't doing that right. Don't matter, man. Ain't nobody paying for nothing but me. So. My thinking on this right here is I'm gonna try not to use the Armor-Lite wire. I'm gonna try not to use it on the walls. Now maybe up there running around to the breaker box I might have to, but coming down the walls, we're going straight wire, and it's gonna hide behind all the plywood that I put up. But I need the wires there first before I can do that. So if I can get, another piece of plywood on top of it's a lot of work to get plywood all the way up the damn thing. So I really am not a big fan of running the initial wiring in the conduit on the outside of the plywood, because that would mean I need to finish this, and I don't want to have to finish this but if I run just wire down inside there to the whatever receptacle box I put, then I'm good. Okay, y'all. So y'all see, I got those two boxes up to the junction boxes above. I'm gonna adjust this one over here and this one over here. You know, I'm learning. I mean, I've done minor electrical stuff before. This is just on a bigger scale. But since we're not going to be using the that metal armor wire, then I don't really, you know, it's just about wiring it and then putting the wiring behind the boards. But when I take that armor, that $400 in lighting that I got right there on that cart, when I take that back, I'm gonna get about 25 sheets of the 1/2-inch plywood, and we're gonna try to, you know, do as much as we can with that. The 1/2-inch plywood is like, don't hold me to it, but I believe it's like $11 a sheet. So I'm gonna calculate how many sheets I need about, but yeah. So that's what the man lift does when you're not in it and you're not running it. It starts beeping, letting you know, hey, turn me off or use me. And then I'm gonna come over here and with the lights and go on and run the wire through that box and through that box. So those boxes are kind of little, but all they are is just junction boxes. I started just to put a plug on, like I could put a plug in, you know, wire a plug and throw it in there, and that would be, well, all you would need on this one right here. And then when you got over there to the other one, you could figure, you could do another plug. Actually, you could just have you could just have 6 outlets up there. And my thinking is, and I don't know for sure how we're going to do it yet, and that's been a lot of the problem here, is I don't really know what I'm doing. You know, I know that if I buy enough wire that I can, you know, do whatever I want to do, but I don't want to buy any wire. So all the wire that you see me that I put in, those 2 rolls that were on the floor right here, all that wire is free. And so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm going to run the wire into this junction box here where the light is, and then over to that junction box. Yeah, I think I'm beginning to think I'm just gonna put plugs up there, man. How hard would that be? Just put a plug up there and plug that sucker in, man. And then if you have to replace the lights, you don't have to worry about rewiring nothing. I could put plugs in there, you know. Yeah, it's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow. I'm gonna be out here all day tomorrow. But I wanted to get you guys a little bit of footage today And but I mean, I don't see why I don't just put plugs up there, put 15 amp plugs up there. Because if one of these lights go out and I send it back, well, I don't want to have to rewire it. You know, I just unplug it, buy another one, plug it up. I mean, you know, I'm thinking about the big picture here, not just the, yeah. It's going to cost me 6 more plugs. I mean, I mean that ain't even $6 to put a plug on every one of them. A double plug here, just a, you know, a plug there, and then a plug on all the other lights. We're gonna try to get away without using that metal wire. Now I got it here, and if I need to use it or have to use it, then I will. But all this is gonna be covered, man. You're not gonna see anything. And y'all see that I'm doing the plugs, I'm doing the plugs, you know, from the back, so there's gonna be no exposed wire. All that wire you see running up the wall right there, all that's gonna be covered up with plywood. I tell you what would really be sweet is to have one outlet up there in the center with the lights, and both the lights reach that outlet. That would be balling. See, if I moved that light over toward the center a little bit more and that one over toward the center a little bit more, I could just about reach yeah. Just a lot of quick ways you can do stuff, and then there's a lot of ways that is the long way, and I'm doing everything the long way because I don't know shit. It'd be like somebody coming over and, you know, figuring out how to cut this grass the most efficient way. Well, I probably know a lot more than a lot of people that don't cut grass for a living, or do what I do for a living. The electrician come in here and he can look at this and say, okay, we need 8 foot here, 5 foot there, 12 foot here, blah, blah, blah. You know, but I'm gonna put y'all back on time lapse. That's 2 of the lights right there, y'all. That's 2. So, yeah, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I got another set of them going. So I'm gonna go on and do this last one, and that's all I'm gonna do today. Get a little chilly outside, but y'all see, man, Ray's killing it. And that's just 4 of the lights. We get these other 2 lit up. Man, it's gonna be really bright in here. Now, all I've done here is just run the wire, and then I just kind of just plugged them in to the end of the extension cords just to make sure everything works. And y'all gotta admit, it's pretty freaking bright in here. And I got these two to go. I mean, you could literally probably light this whole shop with just 3 of these in the middle. Because this is a lot of light right here, man. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, hell, yeah. But I like it to be bright, man, because, you know, I'm old, man. I can't see. So, yeah. So I'm fixing to get back in the man lift. I'm gonna spin it around this way and get on it and do these 2 right here. So, and then do it the same way. I'm gonna come this way, and I'm gonna run to that junction box right there. And then out of that junction box, that's where we'll figure out, you know, everything from there. So, I mean, I'm doing pretty freaking good over here, I think, man, for, you know, for what I know, and a little YouTubing, you know. But, yeah. But let's get these 2 going. Y'all see them. I got them all working. I think there's a problem with either my wiring or something on this outlet right here. I'm going to have to check that out tomorrow, but the lights are not going to be plugged up. I just got them just plugged in extension cords. I haven't got them run to the breaker box. But that's all 6 of them, and it's bright in here. Y'all gotta admit, look how bright it is. You see every freaking crumb of dirt on the ground. But I'm finna pull the Bobcat back up in here, and that's a wrap, man. We're gonna unplug everything, and yeah. So, what? Wow. That's just 2 of them right there, y'all. Y'all gotta admit, man, the things are bright. Them things are freaking bright, dude. I didn't get a chance to check the package for the. I know I got a package. The chair tool tray came. Now I don't know if the. I'm not sure if the Omni wall came, but it probably did. Supposed to. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna crank the Bobby up and pull him in here, and that's a wrap. I will be looking at all that, all the stuff I'm supposed to got today. All right, y'all.